Well, hey, what's going on? Today's your one stop at the Kenny's Cuts Meat Shop, and we're gonna do some cutting today. I'm gonna show you some videos on how to take apart the hindquarter, how we break it down, stuff like that. Because I've been seeing a lot of videos on Facebook and places like that, and they make me cringe. So I want to show you how we do it, which we consider to be the right way. But anyways, we're gonna start off today with it's all deer now, but we got the first order is 1/2 inch. The inner loins are gonna be steak. The back straps are steak. The hindquarters are steak. They don't want any roast, and they want plain burger. 3 pounds of stew, and then we're gonna go on from there. The next one wants a neck roast, and just plain burger. This one wants pork. This one wants plain burger. So we're gonna keep going from there. But my main focus today is to just show you guys some of the cuts and get some of the shot placement and stuff like that. So enjoy the video, and we'll see you in a little bit. So in this video today, I've been watching a lot of videos on Facebook and stuff like that. There's a lot of people out there telling you how to cut a deer, how to break it down. Sorry about the noise in the background. We got some customers in here. But I'm gonna show you how to break the deer down on this part of this video. So here we go. First thing I do, we come in here. This deer has been shot through the front shoulder, right there, and it doesn't look like it came through. But, all right, so then what I do is I come down here, pull on that, shave right up against the ribs, just like that. You don't want to go in too far here because you can take out your back strap. And then that front shoulder will come right off, goes onto the table. Then I come over here to the other front shoulder. The same thing, just keep it right next to the ribs. And it helps if you can switch hands with your knife. I'm left-handed, and I switch to my right hand to take off that side. All right, so now you can see the shot, which looks like it's going to be in the back strap. It's going to be down towards the end of the back strap, so I'll be able to save most of it. There's going to be a small piece in here that I'm not going to be able to save. I'm going to have to cut out. The first thing we do is we spin around to here. I cut these flaps back. It makes it easier. And then I got to go in here to get the inner. So what you want to do is there's a line right there. You want to come down right beside that, just like this. Then come on this side. Slowly bend your knife in. And you got to be careful because you can dive through and go into your back strap on this side. And then you just come right up underneath of it. You keep following it up. Just like so. And then you have your first inner. Then you come over here and you do the same thing. Sort of get it right beside it and come right straight down. Make sure you have a super sharp knife for this. The dull knife will leave a whole bunch of meat behind and tear the meat instead of cutting it. I've got a whole bunch of these videos, so this isn't the only one. If you want to watch the other ones, you can go check those out too. And that's your other inner. So from there, I'll spin around to the back here, and right here you can see where your sirloin tip sort of comes down into here. And it starts the back strap. You can see it goes right down through here and right along the spine there. I usually start right here, and I'll come right down along the spine, just push straight down, and then I'll come back up here, come right down around that, and get it to go. There it goes. Sirloin tip, come straight down along the ribs, along the side of that back strap, and I cut into it like this. And this is where you want to take your time. Make sure you get your whole back strap. And whatever's left, these little pieces I left behind, the carcass will go up on the table, and Nicholas will clean it all out for burger. Now you can see where they had shot the back strap. We're just going to keep cutting past that. And I'm going to have to do some work on that. So I'm probably going to lose it from like where my thumb is to my other thumb. Throw that up on the table. Now we'll check the other back strap, see if it got hit or not. Like I said, straight down the spine. And then over. like that, and straight down along that edge, just like that. And like I said, I've seen so many videos online, and it's just, I don't know what they're doing. They're showing you how to do it, but they're just butchering it and losing half their meat. Now, I'm not going to say no names.
They did hit that one.
So then you got your other back strap, which did get shot. That goes up on the table. Then we come over here, and now I'm going to show you how to take off your hind quarter. So I've been seeing a lot where they just hack right through it, and if you don't go in the right spot back here, you're going to cut through your New York sirloin. So what I do is I come right along the pelvis bone, straight down, pushing my knife up against here, like so, and then you can see that ball right there. I come back here, I spin it around. Now you're gonna come out around, there's a little ridge right here on the pelvis. Come around till I get around that, and then I come all the way back up to almost the butthole, and then I go straight down like that. Then I push down on it a little bit. Now you really got that ball exposed. You clip that little tendon on the end of that ball, then you follow that right underneath where the ball was going in, and right down, just like that. And then you got your whole entire hind quarter on there, your sirloin tip, everything. And the next part of this video, I'm going to show you how to break down the hind quarter. So hopefully that helps you all. And if you want to watch my video, go check out some other people's on Facebook, and you can see the difference. I think this is the correct way. We all think this is the correct way. So judge it for yourself. I'll see you in a little bit when I do the hind quarter. All right, folks. Now we're gonna take apart a hind quarter. So I see a lot of videos online, and they got it hanging, and they say to take it like this and cut right behind this knuckle all the way to the femur bone, and then go straight down, and then come across and take your sirloin tip off. But anyways, when you do that, you're gonna lose about this much of it because you're following that femur bone. You're gonna lose a portion of it on each side. I would rather take it, lay it down on a table, and you can get the muscles off way easier. So I just stick my knife in like this, along that line. Come right down like this. There's a little corner, you gotta sink it past that. Bring it all the way down like this. Now, I'm gonna try to do this so you guys can see. Go up like this. You can run your finger and you can feel where it goes. See my finger at the other end? So just go along there. And now you don't get your New York sirloin. And you'll see once I take this piece off, that the way I took it off there, the whole New York sirloin is there. And I've seen some pretty funny names and all that for the pieces of the deer on the internet. Everybody has something, they call it different. I've seen the inner loins called the fish. Yeah, that's a new one to me. But
Still makes no sense to me. I still think it should be a back strap.
But anyways, so I go in like that. Now I got this peeled back, and then I do this. I come right along that, and you can see your bottom round and your eye round. And I'll take that right off, just like that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do any cutting of it today because this is all grinds. They don't want their hindquarters ground for a burger. But I'm still going to show you how to take it apart. Now, I pick it up like this, and I go right in by your shank, and I go all the way to the bone. And then from there, I go straight down the femur, just like that. I'll lay it back down, then you come right in, you can cut off the other chunk. Then you got your top round. The whole thing, the whole entire thing, not missing a piece. Okay, and then for your sirloin tip, I come in right at the back, right by that knuckle, like they say, go like that. Cut it there. Then follow it from the bottom across here on the femur bone. So now I got the whole entire thing. So I'm gonna try to do it this way so you can see. Once I go from the knuckle across and then across the bottom, I come in and I sink my knife all the way down to the table. And then I come straight across. Now there is a tri-tip thing up here, but like I said, this is all burger. And normally we just put that into the burger, and so many people have a crisis online because of it. But it is what it is. So we do this. Now you have the whole entire sirloin tip. All the meat, everything. And there's two different ways I do it. Steaks, it will lose this little flap on the bottom. Roast, I'll clean it all up and leave it. And then we'll take off the New York sirloin. Take your little tip, cut it around the knuckle, and then you get the whole thing. And this is like, I would shave it right there like that. You got your whole entire thing. And all these other videos I'm seeing online, they'll have like none of this. They'll have like half of it or a quarter of it. And this one, they're missing like this much of their stuff after they're done. And they're like, this right here is a roast. And then they take this whole thing and they just stuff it in a bag. And they're like, there you go. And that ain't happening here. This thing will get cleaned up if it was steak. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little informational video. And we'll see ya. The rest of the video is going to be shot placement. And I'm going to show you some of the shots throughout the day. But now I'm going to get to work, so I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, folks, like I said, I was going to show you shot placements. This one was a front shoulder shot. It went right straight through. And then, I don't know if it came out on the other side. Set it right here for a second. We'll open this up, see if it came through the other front shoulder. It does not look like it. Nope, it did not. So most of it will be all right, and we can save most of the other front shoulder. All right, we'll see you at the next one. All right, folks, here's another shot placement for you. They blew the butt cheek out of it. Pretty good. So, I'm gonna see what I can do. So we'll see you at the next one. All right, folks, so this is our next one on the list. You can see right here, it looks like it was shot. They did get the front shoulder just a little bit, and then it went through and didn't come back out by the looks of it. Oh, yeah, it did right here, I think. Maybe not. Yep, maybe it did. I don't know. I don't feel it. Don't look like it. But anyways, yeah, I went through the front shoulder, and I should be able to save most of that front shoulder, so. And then we'll clean it up and see what we can do with it. All right. Oh, hello guys. It's something I really wanted to talk to you about. So I have a store. If you want outdoors with Aaron gear, like you can get a hat like this. There's all kinds of stuff in there, and if you go to the actual store, which is Spread Shop, you can customize things and you can get all kinds of cool stuff in there. Nobody ever goes to my store. Don't ask me why. It's been there for a while, but you can check it out. It's right on my YouTube. So anyways, but here at the shop, Kenny's got some sweatshirts, some hoodies. So we got gray, we got black, and then you got some Kenny's cut shirts. The shirts are $20, the hoodies are $30. They were made by my girlfriend actually, so they actually have the care instructions on the inside on how to take care of it and everything. But I just want to let you know, so if you come to the shop, you can get yourself a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, and we always give out stickers. So we got check me out on YouTube stickers and Kenny's cut stickers. So yeah, come in and get yourself some merch, get your deer cut up. We'd love to see you. So now I'm gonna get back to shot placements and cutting up some deer for everybody. So see you later. All right, now we got ourselves a little one. I already took the inners out. They got it in the front shoulder. Sorry about those black lines, folks. Yeah, they destroyed that front shoulder, but and through the brisket. But that's another deer, and we're getting back on it. See ya. Action.
Cows are outside.
The cows are outside right now.
Cow farm.
Cow farm.
There's gonna be cows outside.
I could just probably walk up to them and feed them, actually. Did you weigh this yet?
120.
Nice, I was just going to say about 120. Yeah. All right, but you can do this out here. Yep. Every day, you can measure it. Number again. Yes, it is. Eyes closed, I'm closed. Last name again?
No.
I'm losing out, I'm just gonna let you tell me. I'm calling your dad. You guys remember? Yeah.
71765.
All right, we're at the end of the day. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deer today. A lot of them were bigger ones. I got a bunch of shot placements and some other videos on how to correctly cut your deer. Yeah, that was a fun day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you think?
It was fun. Good day.
I always have a blast. Love it.
And Randy, he's doing what Randy's supposed to do.
What? He's
So what do you think about today?
It was a pretty good day. It was very upbeat. Everybody was in a very good mood.
Oh yeah, we did some dancing.
I would describe it in a different way, but I don't know if that's YouTube.
Check out my YouTube and you'll see we had some dancing on the ceiling music going on. It was fun. But all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to come in here and get your merch from Kenny.
Yep. They look good.
And we'll see you next time. Keep on naturing. Peace.